What's happening, everybody? This is Phil from MDC. Long time no see, everyone. Sorry about that. Had a bit of health issues. Was in the hospital getting some stones removed, so hasn't been that great of a couple of weeks for me, but getting stronger, guys, and getting back into it, and no better way than doing another video and getting to chat with my diecast friends out there. Hunting wise, really haven't been doing much. As I said, I've been recovering, so haven't been finding much out there in the stores, but lucky that I've got a few friends around that have been helping me out, and I did manage to pick up a few things. Not a lot of quantity, guys, but I've got a couple of things to share with you. I've been waiting for some stuff on eBay to arrive, and they still haven't arrived yet, but I've waited long enough to show the things I do have, so I figure we'll get into a couple of things that I do have. Finally did get a couple of carny cases in, but haven't had the strength to put them up yet, so hopefully by Friday I'll be able to get these carny cases up, and then I'll probably do another video at the end of the week here on the progress in the room. But anyways, enough of that chit chat, guys. It's really good to be back. I'm really glad that you guys have hung on and gave me the chance to get back into the swing of everything. So what we are going to look at today is I do have one 2-pack. Okay, I did manage to get the Talligator, the 69 Ford Torino Talligator, and the 66 Chevelle, which I'm really stoked about. This is a casting that I do collect and has not been done a lot of. I believe I have them all. I have 3 of them, plus this one will be 4, and I believe that is all of the castings. We will go through those, since I just have a couple of things to show. So we will go through the 66 Chevelle and take a look at those. And I also did get to finish off 2022 mail-in collector's edition cars, the Subaru Impreza WRX, and this is number 6, guys. Okay, this does finish off the set. I will show you guys the other 5 cars, and we will go through the whole set all together. All right, so like I said, not a lot of stuff, but there's a couple of cool things that we'll take a look at. So let's set up the trusty turntable like usual, and let's get up close and personal with some of these diecast of 2022. All right. So I figure everyone will start off with the mailaways. Okay, there is 6 cars, as I said, and number 1 of this year was the Alfa Romeo Gila, I believe it's pronounced Gila, Sprint GTA. And as you're going to notice, like all mailaways, they do carry the same colors and same type of paint scheme. All right. And this year with the deep blue and the gold trim, I thought was a pretty cool looking setup for the year. They did pick a beautiful blue for these. And this car is definitely very sweet. Just a great looking, very good looking casting, actually. I mean, Hot Wheels did an amazing job on it. And just the perfect car for the mailaways of this year. Now, every year they do these mailaway cars, there's always a Zamac in the mix. And this year is no different, because the number 2 car, they did throw the Zamac in, which is the 70, or is it a 71? Let's double check that. I believe it's the 70. Okay, it doesn't say. It is the Boss Mustang 302 done in Zamac. And I believe it is the 70. Somebody will correct me in the comments, but I believe it's the 70. And this one is done really well as well. Doesn't have the blue, but we do have the pinstriping and the traditional same color wheels. And I think this is the perfect car to have made the Zamac. I believe it's the only Zamac 302 Boss Nope, sorry, they did do mainline, and I believe it was last year as well. So no, I'll scratch that from my... but in premium, is the only premium Zamac that I have of this Mustang. And it is a very cool looking car as well. Then, number 3, we do have the Porsche Spyder. Let me just double check her out here. And it is the Porsche Speedster, which is another great casting to have used as a mail away. They don't do this casting a lot in premium. I believe I've only got it once, which is staring you guys right in front right there. And it was in the Team Transport. And I believe that's the only release of this car in premium. I might be wrong. Might be 100% Hot Wheels. But it's the only one I have in my collection. And this one is done very well as well. And I believe, yes, all these models were done with a metal base, which is really cool. So all these mailaways were done metal body, metal base, and you have the same type wheels on all of them. Or at least the same color of wheels. But that's a really cool looking casting. Very, very nice as well. Next, I believe it's the second time as a mail away. Is it? Nope, the Laurel was the first one. Okay, this is the first time, and this is the Nissan Silvia. No, it's the Nissan Skyline C10. Sorry, everybody. It is the Nissan Skyline C10. And this one is gorgeous. Just a beauty. Got the rear decals. Nice wheel choice. They made them a little small. Looks great on this car. Front end is all done. Just a good looking car. And as you can see, it has a number 4 on the side. So this one is number 4. And then they always have to throw a truck in the mix, which is great. And we do have the Ford Bronco. Does it have a year on this one? 85 Ford Bronco. Number 5 of the set. And that one is a solid casting. Metal on metal. Very heavy. And that's a good looking truck. And now, we're going to crack open number 6. Let me get the trusty scissors. And we are going to take a look at the Subaru Impreza WRX. There we go. We'll put this one off to the side. There she is. Anybody want to see the back? And there is no barcode if anybody wants to know. So they are mail-aways. Can't buy them. And we'll cut it open and take a look at this guy. That completes the year for the mail-aways. Out she comes over prison, everybody. And what a beautiful casting. Hot Wheels just nailed this WRX, guys. Did a great job on it. That front end is just beautiful. Finally got the bug eyes right. And they are inserted pieces. Again, metal on metal. Wide body kit. Full rear decal. Gorgeous car to finish off the set. This one got a black metal base, and it's the only one that got a black metal base. All the rest of them are chrome. metal bases. No, the Mustang is a blue metal base. But at least it's all metal on metal. And that is just sweet. The color, like I said, they did a really, really spectacular blue color on this car. And they got the front end pretty much right. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, so that completes the mailaways, everybody. Now, we're going to take a look at this guy right here. Okay? We do have the Ford Torino Talligator and the 66 Chevelle. Now, the other ones I did not get, which is a bit of a shame. We'll hunt for them and hopefully find them. But what I do love about this pack, everybody, what you're going to notice, the BMW is not a repeat, but La Lancia is. The Lamborghini Aventador Coupe is a repeat. The Lamborghini Huracan is a repeat. We've seen many times. This is the only set that does not repeat in any other two packs. Or at least in car culture. The Talligator has not been in car culture, and the 66 Chevelle has also not been released in car culture. So this is very, very cool about this one set. Okay? And I'm very stoked about opening this one up, guys. Alright, so let's get to it, and let's get these bad boys open. Now, in my collection, personally, I do not have a lot of Talligators. The only one I do have of this exact model is the Super Treasure Hunt from, I believe it was 2009. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 2009 it was released, the Super Treasure Hunt of the Talligator. And that is the only premium version of that car that I do have in my collection. So I am really stoked about getting these out and opened. And here we are. This one comes like this now, everybody. Okay. Which is pretty cool. And let's get this guy out. And this is what's really cool about this Talligator, as it's got the vintage racing vibe deco, which I just think is awesome. I think Hot Wheels did an amazing job on bringing back the vintage racing vibe with this car. It is beautiful with the red, white, and blue. Real crisp decos. The white stands out beautifully. Love these red racing rims. Just looks amazing, everybody. Okay? Do have full metal base like the old school. And if you look at the front headlights, it's got number 25 written in it. That is just awesome. What a gorgeous, gorgeous version of this car. Yep, they nailed it. Hot Wheels nailed it this time. Loving that one. But this one here, everybody, is the casting that I'm trying to be a completionist with, and I just love this casting. We do have the 66 Chevelle. And this one also has that vintage racing look. And love that Hot Wheels is bringing this back. And this is a really bizarre paint. Just a totally different greenish gold metal flake. Really, 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 really nice. What a gorgeous casting, and great to see it come back. I'm so stoked about that. This one also has the number 86 in the headlights. Just a beauty. Loving these white rims. What a beautiful set of race cars, guys. Now, as I said, the 66 Chevelle has been released a couple of times. Not a lot. And that's why I'm so glad to see it come back. This is from the Vintage Racing. Back in the day. So as you can see, the new one kind of brings back that style, which is awesome. I love that Hot Wheels is doing this, everybody. Okay? Gives it that vibe. So this one's from the Vintage Racing. Then we had it in Boulevard in this awesome matte white. The original Boulevard. And that is very sweet as well. Love these disc wheels. And then it was a convention car for the 31st Los Angeles, I believe, convention. And this one was a bit of a pricey one to get. But still one of my favorite models. I love the rims on this one. And I love the colors. Just amazing. And this one is a convention piece. Just a beauty. I believe this is the only 3 times that this car has been released. So seeing it come out once again is just welcomed. And I find that this is just a gorgeous 2-pack to get, guys. If you like the Vintage Racing series, this is the closest we're going to get to it now. And I really hope Hot Wheels comes out with some more like this. So guys, thanks for bearing with me, everybody. Glad to be back. Till next time, be safe, be well, happy hunting. Bye.